I got my sweater on. I love my sweater. So this happened.
We all walk and we are not talking about anything. You're so, you are. When you do your chant, your little ritual, you're spreading it. And if your peace is not rooted in Christ, then it's false peace. And I love you enough to tell you that. I love you and your fellow monks to tell you that what you're doing is you're walking your way to hell, and I don't want that for you. No, it's not okay.
If we have to go to hell, it's
No,
okay.
no, God did, amen. God didn't make you for hell.
It's okay.
Wow, what love is that?
We would love if
Exactly. We go to hell, we made that choice.
That's not your way. I want you to get on.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did create a video and make a video about the monks who are walking for peace. And in this video, I credited them for doing what they're doing because they're doing it for humanity and, you know, for people to love each other. And basically saying it doesn't matter how different we are. It doesn't matter if we have different ways or religions. But God wants us to love everyone. And he just wants us to love each other. And they, you know, want to love each other. And they want to have peace and make peace amongst everybody, you know. But this happened as they were continuing their walk for peace.
If you're not okay with it, then you take care of yourself. I will take care of ourselves.
Hey,
I'm here with you every step of the way.
Okay? If that is your
That's the truth.
if that's what you want to do,
You can't be out here judging.
People, and you may not realize it, but you guys are deceiving people. You are. There's no peace from within. Only peace comes from Christ.
are you at peace?
You know, I get it. I get it. You know, we have different opinions. But basically, there was somebody who actually commented, and I want to say to this person, I agreed. I agree with this person said. There is one God. There is one God. But I didn't go at this person like, you know, the way this man is doing, because I agreed, and which is why Jesus would not have done this. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. Jesus would not have went about it this way. This man is holding up a sign, and the sign looks creepy to me. I don't know. It just looks creepy to me. That nothing about that sign says love. Nothing. That sign is all full of judgment, and he said, oh, I don't hate you. I love you, and I'm trying to keep your soul from going to hell. I love you. You really holding up a sign like that and you're saying that you love someone? No, that's not the way we go about it. I get what he's trying to say and I get what he's trying to do, but that is not the way we do this. Martin Luther King Jr. did it the best, said it the best. He called for all brothers and sisters to come together, all, and to come for peace. He did not come with a sign saying, you're marching and you're walking for peace, but you're wrong. You're wrong because of what you serve. I don't know the history of monks, but what I do know, they are walking for a cause. They are walking for people to just recognize the fact that we are human. We are human and we are put on this earth to love each other, to not hate, to come together when times are just so bad and be there for one another, to stand up for what is right. Okay? You have different ways of living. You have different religions. You do. But that doesn't mean that we can't love each other. It doesn't mean that we can't be there for one another when one person is suffering or when we see 1 million people suffering. It doesn't mean that we can't be there for each other. So instead of separating ourselves and instead of saying you're wrong and I'm right, just admire the fact that someone is willing to make a change for the better. That's all. And I don't agree with what this man did. I don't agree with it, but at the same time, I'm not going to persecute him for it. I'm not going to call him all out his name. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to come at him the way he came at those monks. I am just going to say what that monk said. That monk was he was just so loving with the words he was giving, even when someone was in his face telling him that he's going to hell. That monk is just peaceful. I can't believe this man did that. I can't believe he did. I can't, but then I can. Because we are so wanting to be more right than the other that we just miss the point altogether. Thank God we strive to be like Jesus. Hopefully one day people will get it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Because of what this man did, because of what he did, there are now people under the comments saying, there is no heaven, there is no hell, I hate Christians, I do this, Christians are bad, Christians are that. They are now coming for Christians. So he didn't make anything good. Nothing good came of what he did. Because he didn't come in love. He didn't come in love. He came more in judgment. Sometimes it's good to make our own decisions. But pray before you do it. Because if you just go out there and regurgitate things that you think is right, and you don't go and pray first before you do what you do, you will have catastrophic results. That's it. But blessings, y'all.
I've been chasing peace. It does matter. Your soul is on the line. Your soul is on the line.
We all walk and we are not talking about it.
Your soul, when you do your chant, your little ritual, you're spreading it. And if your peace is not rooted in Christ, then it's false peace. And I love you enough to tell you that. I love you and your fellow monks to tell you that what you're doing is you're walking your way to hell, and I don't want that for you. No, it's not okay.
We have to go to hell. It's
No,
okay.
no, God did, amen. God didn't make you for hell. But I would love it.
We would love if
Exactly. We go to hell. We made that choice.
That's not true. I want you to get on the right way. What I'm doing, if I didn't say anything, it'd be like you were in a burning house and I didn't say anything.
May you be welcome in this world. All right. May you be welcome in this world.